morning and howdy. My name is Henry Chidgey and welcome to my Wednesday morning leadership videos. I believe that a coaching style of leadership with foundations built on trust, integrity, and respect for all people contributes tremendously to create a world that works for all of us. Thank you for being part of making that vision a reality. These free videos and free blogs are part of my expression of my commitment and passion to that vision. I'm very happy you've chosen to be part of my tribe and are doing your part to make our joint vision real. My goal here is to help you build your company and your team to create outstanding results in a way that is both gentle on your people and ruthless on the challenges that they and you face. Today, I'll be sharing with you some tips and thoughts about leadership from the awesome blockbuster movie, Top Gun: Maverick. You can find great leadership inspiration and ideas everywhere. If you've seen this movie, Top Gun: Maverick, Tom Cruise, you'll have an awesome opportunity to walk away not only having experienced some great entertainment, but with some outstanding leadership tips. See if you can relate and take away some new ideas. Here are a few top quotes from the film and my take on the leadership translation from those quotes. Top Gun said, "It's not the plane, it's the pilot." The leadership translation, it all starts with leadership. The company, product, and the people are all important and necessary. However, it all starts with how they are led. As we look at any organization, the leader must set the course and take responsibility for the success of the company. Leaders must take sole responsibility for the decisions they make and ultimately the results of those decisions. Great leaders set the course and navigate through the strengths and weaknesses of the mission, setting the vision, collaborating with their staff, building relationships within their network, and ultimately taking responsibility for the good, the bad, and the ugly. That's interesting. That sounds like the title of another of my favorite movies. Anyway, back to the subject at hand. Top Gun, from a team member, said, "Is this mission even achievable?" The response was, "It depends on the pilot." When you're faced with challenging, ambitious goals, can they be achieved? The responsibility is on you and how well you motivate and lead. Your team may have the same question and also have doubts. Are the company goals achievable? The leader must persuade and convince and inspire others that the goals can be met. Getting everyone's buy-in is critical to success. True leaders inspire their teams. What is at stake? Are the stakes high enough to create a passion for achievement? Check out my blog titled Discovering the 10 Ways Great Leaders Motivate Others. I've also recorded a Wednesday morning leadership video memo by the same title, explaining the details and importance of these 10 methods of motivation. You will find both those links below this video. Top Gun, never leave your wingman. My leadership translation, every team member must have trust, respect, and integrity for each other. Teamwork is a life lesson fostered by a coach on you with your first team as a child. Support from leadership in each member helps drive great teams. Checking in with your team to show your engagement boosts their morale and keeps them focused on their initiatives. You never know who might come up with the next winning idea. His boss said, "Your reputation precedes you, Maverick." And Maverick said, "Thank you, sir." And the boss said, "That wasn't meant to be a compliment." Leadership translation, what is your reputation worth? Is it good or bad? Your reputation as a leader is something that you create. It's a reflection of your actions and words. It is a story about you that people remember and relate to. When you demonstrate who you are, the rest of the world is watching and creating their own opinions. Just remember my mantra. Others' opinions of me is none of my business. I think Maverick would agree. Top Gun said, show me what you're made of. Leadership translation, prove it. Make me a believer. Great leaders know how strong, effective employees love a challenge. They stay engaged, they work harder, and are ultimately more satisfied in their role. They feel invested in the company, want it to succeed, and work to advance their careers and add more, ultimately, to your bottom line. The leader ultimately becomes the mentor while making their employees the heroes and the heroines of the story. Top Gun said, what you do up there is dangerous, but you've got to go home. The leadership translation. As a leader, you don't fear failure. Strong leaders are resilient to failure. Know it often precedes growth. Mindset is so important as a leader. Confident leaders can acknowledge a setback and reset the goals and processes for ultimate success. Leadership does matter. Your leadership especially matters to everyone you touch in your life. Become the absolute best version of leader you can for yourself, your team, and your community. Now, how can you apply these ideas that we just went through to your leadership? Consider each quote with the leadership translation and ask yourself the following 3 questions. Number 1, am I demonstrating that idea in my leadership style or behavior? Number 2, am I pursuing my goals with the same level of passion as the folks in the movie? The stakes might not be life and death, but they are essential for you and the people around you. Third, what small or large steps could I take now to change the way I lead based on these ideas? If you want help with getting clear about and achieving your potential as a leader, schedule a free 45-minute discovery session with me. No sales pressure, I promise. At the conclusion, if you would like to learn more about working with me, I will answer your questions. If not, I'll be very pleased to have met you and contribute to your growth as a leader. Consider that success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines practiced every day, and failure is a few errors in judgment repeated daily. Bye-bye for now.